Good morning, caregivers. It is Wednesday morning. It's hump day. You are halfway through the hard work, halfway on your way to Friday afternoon, Saturday morning. You know, with caregiving, though, does it really make a difference? We stay busy every dang day, don't we? And I know you do. Today, as I told you, it is Wednesday, and we're going to celebrate Wacky Wednesday. Now, Wacky Wednesday means I talk about whatever dadgone want to. So you just have to wait and see what that's going to be about today. But I welcome you here. Today I want to thank our sponsors, Vitamin Depot, located on Celanese Road in Rock Hill, South Carolina, behind Dunkin' Donuts. Ask them about their high-quality CBD oil. HD Imports on Flint Street Extension. You reach them at 803-985-0985. Wonderful maintenance and repairs for your Honda, Kia, Toyota, Hyundai, and Acura. And I said that all the way through and didn't stumble. Yay for me! And then Life in the Carolinas, the wonderful TV show hosted by Mr. Carl White, lifeinthecarolinas.com, and also on YouTube. I recommend the episode, Remembering No More. Check it out. Yeah. Well, you know what I didn't tell you yesterday? I would very much like for you to go to the top of your Facebook screen up there, if you're watching me on Facebook, like and follow our Let's Talk Dementia page. So you got to go up there on that search line, whatever, type in Let's Talk Dementia. It's going to take you to our business page. I want you to like and follow that page. You currently might be watching me on my personal page, and if you are, as of the 1st of May, we will be broadcasting from the Let's Talk Dementia page, and I don't want you to miss it. I've worked too hard getting you guys to follow me here. But we're running out of space on this page because we have over 5,000 friends. Yay for us. I don't know who you are, but I guess you are okay kind of people. Wanted to talk with you about our fundraiser. We want you to donate your old sneakers to us, your old sneakers, athletic shoes, what's the other thing? Cleats, that's it. Cleats with rubber soles. If you go to our go to our website, letstalkdementia.org, you're going to see that poster. Click on it, and there's going to be a list showing everywhere that we have drop-off boxes in the South Carolina, North Carolina area. So I hope you will drop off your shoes. We get $1 for every pair that we send off to this company. We're going to use that money for a caregiver retreat we are holding in October. We are seeking financial donations for that. I'm just going to be bold and ask you to please donate. You can do that on our website also, but we're trying to raise money to do some wonderful things for caregivers who are just stressed out. You dig it, don't you? Yeah, I know you do. Well, it is Wacky Wednesday, and today I have decided I'm going to talk about routine being important. As I said in my little blurb that I do at 7:45 to get you to come watch me at 8:15, that somebody's routine has been switched up around my world, and that's my grandson. Now, my grandson walks on 4 legs and is very, very hairy. I don't know who in the family he got that from, but he is a Chiweenie named Leo. And yesterday, if you watched our show, you got to meet his mama, my sweet daughter, Brandy. And they don't look anything alike. It's quite interesting. He's way more hairier than she is. A little more squattier, too. But they have had to replace their air conditioning in their home, and so their house has been rather warm. And being the good parents they are, get this, my daughter calls me from work and says, would Daddy please go pick up Leo? We're afraid he's going to get too hot in the house. I'm like, do they know he's a dog? I don't think he's going to get too hot. I mean, they've been staying in the house and they haven't died yet. It just cracked me up. I said, of course we'll go get Leo, because we are the world's best grandparents. And so Leo has been at our house during the daytime while the air conditioning was being replaced. Today he is here because she forgot to take his crate home last night and didn't have anything to put him in, so she just brought him back today. But his routine has been changed up a bit, and you can bet that he recognizes that things are different. And you can bet with your loved one with dementia, when their routine is changed, they really do notice that. Now, they may not know what it is that was changed. They may not go, well, today is Wednesday, and we didn't go to McDonald's, and we go to McDonald's every Wednesday. They're probably not going to do that. But internally, they know something is off. Life has changed up a bit for them, and that's probably not a good thing. We know that when you're raising children, that routine is important. They know when they get up, the first thing they got to do is brush their teeth. Then they've got to get a shower. Then they've got to. You get them on that routine. Their morning flows better. Your morning flows better as a parent. Well, now that's true with dementia caregiving too. If we can do the exact same routine, somehow it does land on their brain in a way that is more acceptable and makes it easier for them for that morning and easier for you. So now think about that. We want to make life good for our folks with dementia, but if in so doing we can make our life better, well, honey, that's a win-win situation. Now that's what I think. So think about that. Also think about how you lay out the table when it's time to eat. Routine again. If you always have the same plate and the fork and the spoon are identical, if you have, in my house, I'll tell you what happened, what made me think about forks and spoons. I got new silverware. My husband and I decided we need new silverware. We'd had ours for 30 years and it was just, we need new silverware. So we looked and we finally found some that we both liked. It was an act of Congress to buy the dang stuff that we both liked. Go figure. Got it home and I was so excited about it. I had Sunday dinner. This was a couple years ago when Mama was coming to our freeloaders club, all the folks that showed up on Sunday to eat for free. And I set the table with my new silverware. I was so proud. And my mama said, she seriously, she said, what is this stuff? It feels weird in my hand. I don't like it. Why did you buy this? Just griped about my new silverware. I'm like, Mama, get over it. So I pulled out from the silverware that I had not yet disposed of a set of her, what she liked, a fork and a spoon and a knife for Mama. My mama expected to have that fork, that spoon, and that knife. That's what she was used to. To this day, even though my mama will never be back to my house, I still have Mama's fork and knife and spoon. I think I'll always keep them. But that routine changed up for Mama. She did not appreciate it at all. So keeping the accoutrement for the day, the plate, the fork, the spoon, the knife, the same glass, the same cup, keep things the same. Don't switch things up on people with dementia. It's not going to go good for you. Just don't do that. It's just a simple thing. But you know, sometimes it's the simple things in our caregiving journey that can make it better. I'll tell you another simple thing that will make your caregiving day better is trying to take some time to stop, to breathe, to relax, any chance you get. If your loved one is taking a nap, they've sat down in the recliner and they have dozed off for a little bit, it's probably going to be okay if you sit down and you doze off for a little bit. I know you've got laundry that needs to be done. I get that. You've probably got 5,000 things on your list to do. But if you were to take just once a day, 10 minutes, and take that little rest for yourself, you're going to be more productive the rest of the day. I'm really worried about caregivers lately. We know that 41% of caregivers who do 24/7 caregiving, that's you folks that are in the trenches every minute of every day, 41% of you pass away before your individual that you're caring for. That's some crazy numbers right there. So what can I do to help you? Well, one is to help you to remember to take that nap. Maybe it's a morning nap. Maybe it's an afternoon one. Set your alarm on your phone for 15 minutes. It'll go off. You won't sleep for an hour and a half. Your loved one's probably not going to let you do that anyway. But set that alarm and give yourself a brief 15-minute respite. Time for that brain to totally relax. Your nerves to relax, your shoulders to fall, you to sit there and just to breathe. And then get up and go about your day. That is, this stress that folks are dealing with is why we are doing our caregiver retreat. It's going to be held in October in Clover, South Carolina at a beautiful farm. And I'm going to be telling you maybe a little bit more about it, but not a lot, because the folks in attendance are going to be surprised. But we will be talking about who will be attending as the days go on. All right. Let's see. I was going to tell you something else, but I don't remember what it was. Got off my routine, didn't I? No, I really didn't. I do want to thank our sponsors, Vitamin Depot on Celanese Road behind Dunkin' Donuts. You can reach them at 328-5800, area code 803. Ask them about CBD oil and what they have for inflammation, to get the inflammation out of your body. HD Imports, wonderful care for your Honda, Kia, Toyota, Hyundai, and Acura. You can reach them at 985-0985 on Flint Street Extension in Rock Hill. Life in the Carolinas, the wonderful television show with the episode called Remembering No More that features my mama, lifeinthecarolinas.com, and you can find them on YouTube. Also, go to Amazon, check out our Amazon best-selling book, Let's Talk Dementia, and I don't have a copy of it laying here, but I will tomorrow, of the book, Mama is Confused and So Am I. And if my body's a temple, why am I eating donuts? I want you to be listening. We've got a new book that will be released here in the next probably month or so. As soon as I figure out the name for it, I will tell you that too. Going back and forth with 13 names. Oh my goodness. Well, the scripture for this week is from Psalm. It's chapter 27, verse 4. One thing I ask from the Lord, this only do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze on the beauty of the Lord and to seek him in his temple. Well, this is Holy Week, and we're soon going to be on Thursday, which is Maundy Thursday, where we often will attend a church worship that's dark, and we celebrate the Lord's Supper, and we remember that week and what our Savior went through. And I hope you'll be doing that. We certainly will be attending a service both Thursday and Friday. Depending on the condition of your loved one with dementia, consider whether that service would be appropriate for them. Consider whether your service is going to be one of darkness, and if that darkness would be a detriment to your loved one. It's something to think about depending on where they are in their journey. So just be aware of stuff like that. Once again, when we go to church, we expect church to be a certain way. And if we go to church for a Maundy Thursday service and our dementia is advanced very much, that might just change up the routine. Might not be the best, but you know your loved one better than I do. I can tell you, my mama's not going, but my mama doesn't go anywhere pretty much. Those days are past for her. Well, I hope you have a good day. I hope your caregiving journey brings you smiles. Mine's going to produce some yellow paint on my body. I'm hoping it's going to produce some yellow paint in my laundry room. I have all ideas. I'll have more on me than on the wall because I am exceptionally good at painting myself. Have a good day. Tomorrow is Thursday, and oh yeah, tomorrow I am going to fix you something on Tasty Thursday. We're going to cook that you can have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We've had it for all three, not on the same day, but it's really good. It's really quick, and it's something you're going to go, why haven't I thought about that? You will. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.